Namaste, my dear young friends. The school children from India must have had their vacation over and school started again. So, what did you do during the vacation? Were you sleeping late because it is vacation? I know some people know 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock getting up in the morning because it is vacation. But at the same time, there are some other children who will get up early. No, instead of 6 o'clock during school days, they'll get up at 5 o'clock and they're busy with their creative activities, doing some drawing, painting, or some sports or whatever it is. So how did you spend your vacation time? Today, I want to talk to you on the three gunas and the importance of taking the morning bath. Okay, so the three gunas and the morning bath. The three fundamental qualities of that govern everything in nature. They are tamas, rajas, and sattva. So the guna, what does guna means? It's a Sanskrit word which means quality, attribute, or characteristic and tendency. They represent different aspects of existence, and this influence our thoughts, actions, and perceptions. So you can see that figure. On the left side, it is dark, tamas. In the center, red, activity, energy. And on the right side, calm. And there is energy inside, but there'll be meaningful thoughts before they put it into action. Now, in spite of permeating all things in the universe, the important thing for us is these qualities influence the human behavior. Now let's know a little deeper. Sattva represents goodness, purity, and harmony. Okay. Whereas Rajas embodies passion, activity, and movement. And Tamas signifies inertia, darkness, and ignorance. These three gunas are believed to be in constant state of interaction and balance. You can't say that one person is having only tamas and this much, this much. No. It keeps changing, shaping the material world and our experiences. So the three gunas are in a perpetual state of maya or illusion where they playfully interact with one another. As I told you, everything has some degree of all three gunas. And a characteristic of any living being can be defined by the patterns of its gunas interactions. Now, as I told you, the important thing for us is to know that as human beings, we have the capacity for deliberately regulating the guna levels in mind and body. Isn't it wonderful? The gunas are inherent and cannot be separated or eliminated from oneself, but they can be intentionally influenced to increase or decrease. Things outside of oneself, one's way of life, and one's ideas can all interact and impact one's guna, either increasing or decreasing it. So let's know the three gunas a little more. What are the characteristics of tamas? It is inertia and darkness. Its nature is heavy, dull, inactive, and ignorant. How does it affect mind? Laziness, in the morning, mother is coming and asking you, get up, you have to go to school, you are lazy, 5 minutes more, 5 minutes more. Confusion. So you don't have the clear idea in your mind. I have to get up now, get ready calmly, and go to school. Not now, 10 minutes later, and in a hurry burry, you do everything and then walk to school or run to school. Then depression and resistance to change. So if you are resistant to change, you have to understand tamas is predominating in your body and mind. And the body, you'll feel more sluggishness, tiredness, and a desire to oversleep. And if tamas is at a higher level, you will like stale food, overcooked food, processed and fried food. So every day on the way back from school, you feel like going into the shop nearby and getting some packaged foods. It means your tamas needs to be controlled a little bit. So, what is the problem? Tamas keeps us stuck. All of us want to progress in life. It is necessary to rest and sleep, of course. But too much of it causes stagnation, fear, and depression. Depression is a real problem nowadays. Now, coming to second, rajas, it denotes activity and restlessness. Its nature is movement. You can see that the person is cycling. Always you want to be on the move. Ambition, energy, desire. You have a desire to change, to do something constructive. And the body is naturally, if you have to do, body is in a hyperactive state. There'll be tension, inability to relax because you want to do. So the relaxation is little bit difficult. And what type of foods you will like? Spicy, salty, oily, all fried foods, and stimulants like coffee and tea. So Rajas drives action and ambition, but when excessive, it leads to agitation and burnout. Coming to the Sattva, which gives us harmony and clarity, its nature is lightness, balance, purity, and wisdom. And look at your mind. It will be in a calm state. You can focus very nicely. Always you feel an inner joy and peace. And the body is in a healthy stage. There is vitality. And there's a natural rhythm in doing your things. And what type of foods you like? Fresh fruits and vegetables, grains, nuts, milk, and honey. So Sattva brings inner harmony, intuition, and happiness. A sattvic lifestyle is considered ideal for a happy, balanced life. Now, bathing in the morning removes tamas. This is important for you, especially as school children and college children. Tamas is strongest in the early morning hours, especially just after waking up. The body feels heavy, the mind is dull, and one may struggle to feel motivated. So, how bathing helps remove tamas? It stimulates the energy flow. The moment you put water on your body, it awakens the body and activates circulation by removing, so it helps to remove sluggishness caused by tamas. And it refreshes the mind. Cool or lukewarm water, especially when it touches the face and head, sharpens mental clarity and lifts mental fog. So even in the evenings, when you come home after playing with your friends, your mother may be telling, wash your face, feet, and hands. So the moment you put that water, next time you be aware how you feel. The moment the water falls on your face, then you'll come to know the importance of water. And then aligns with the sun's energy. So morning bathing aligns us with the sattvic energy of dawn and connects us to the solar energy, which is life-giving and invigorating. So now you know the importance of taking a bath in the morning. And see, I used to have so many questions, decades back. And for me, bathing is like a spiritual activity. So I used to take this bath. And when I finished the bath, I used to get answers like being downloaded into my brain to so many of my questions. And in an earlier video, I told you that all the information is there out in the atmosphere. So if you prepare your antenna, you can get answers. So if you consider bathing as a spiritual practice, takes it to another dimension. So the next video will be a meditation on bathing. So bye for now. Bye bye.